Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Monday, May 30th, 2016, around 7:18 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts. It's clouding up again, but no rain showers. This week's weather is going to be an average weather week. Some news to report. Free agent NFL quarterback Johnny Manziel is missing. He was last seen at a party in New York, and he's been drinking and doing drugs. Hopefully he's found safe and sound, but it doesn't look too promising. Some NHL news to report. Gary Bettman had a press conference just before Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Some of the big topics he was talking about in this press conference, that June 22nd, the Board of Governors meeting in Las Vegas will decide one way or another if expansion is going to happen in the NHL. There's three options. One is to expand, and second one is to continue to review the process, or three, no expansion at all. But I predict there'll be expansion in the NHL to Las Vegas because they have a new arena. Also, Gary Bettman said that there's no major rule changes that are going to take place in the NHL for next season. And also he says participation for the NHL players in the Olympic Games won't be decided to the end of the calendar year for 2018. I expect the NHL will not go to the Olympic Games in Korea in 2018. And that's about it on the news. My third and final video blog of the night is about mbta bus route 99 that goes from Wellington Circle mbta station for the Orange Line to Boston Regional Medical Center, an abandoned hospital on the Malden Stoneham line. The bus route starts at the busway of the mbta Wellington Circle and Orange Line stop, and it goes out of the bus circle right by the old KISS 108 building and onto the Revere Beach Parkway, goes over the Malden River Bridge, then zigzags around a rotary. On weekends they make a trip to the Gateway Center, where there's a Target, an Old Navy, Chuck E. Cheese, Michael's, and a Home Depot, among other things, and a Costco, and then goes over the rotary up a ramp that takes it to Route 99, and they have to go through another rotary, and then they go on to Main Street in Everett, which is a mix of retail and residential neighborhoods. There's some that have like small businesses, others are like complexes of apartment buildings. Continues on, goes over the Malden line, that's still Main Street, goes by a few more businesses over Eastern Avenue, then goes on to Florence Street, right in downtown Malden, the Malden Government Center, and then it stops at the Malden mbta station for the Orange Line and the commuter rail if you want to go to Haverhill and Reading. The Reading Haverhill line. One of the stops on that commuter rail line is Andover Station. That's where Dr. Sharkey lives. But don't visit him. And then it continues on to Summer Street, then goes on to Clifton Street, continues on to Clifton Street, goes to Malden Hospital, retirement home, and that's being under construction right now, and it loops back around onto Clifton Street, then into Highland Avenue in Malden. It's like a residential neighborhood, and then goes into the wood section. Then it crosses over into Stoneham, serves an office park, and then it terminates at the Boston Regional Medical Center. But the Boston Regional Medical Center has been closed since 1999. A bus route for the mbta stops and terminates at an abandoned hospital. That hospital is falling apart. Why would the mbta stop at an abandoned regional hospital for? And they have signs up there trespassing. But there was a couple of doors that are still open to that place. But don't go in there because it's probably falling apart. And if you get caught in there trespassing, you're probably going to be under arrest and going to jail and being prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Why don't they terminate this at another stop, like on the Malden Stoneham line, or eliminate this bus route? This bus route, it kind of concurs with a couple of bus routes, but it serves some areas of Malden that does not have public transportation, so that might be a good thing. It's $1.60 with a Charlie card, and $2.10 if you don't have a Charlie card. But those prices are going up July 1st, so better get the Charlie card. I've had the Charlie card for years. Well, that's about it on that. Tomorrow there'll be only two video blogs tomorrow because I'm going to be busy. First video blog will be about my review of Starcade 1999, and the last video blog of the day will be about the power rankings for Major League Baseball, the top 10 teams, June of 2016. Keep calm, everybody. I am a Julie Bunning guy. Molly Rosewell of WCCO Roxanne has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart so stunning, she's the best. Amy Swenzy rocks. Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 has that sweet southern accent. Linda Church is such a cougar. Candace Campos of News 6 is such cute. And Michelle Beto of Sports Nation has nice legs. And in the words of The Rock, WWE superstar, do you smell what The Rock is cooking? Have a good night, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. See you tomorrow. Bye now.